Lonnie, Quinn, looking at the week, starting off on this Monday. Nice one.
Oh, it's a beautiful one out there today, and it's a pretty night as well, guys. Take a look at this picture right now. Temperature comes in 77. It's clear. It's pleasant. The winds are not doing too much of anything. Now, what you should be expecting as you look ahead, it's going to be hot again tomorrow. There is about a 15% risk. See some showers or maybe some storms in the afternoon, but it's a 15% risk. Basically, we're warm and humid all week. Now, I will say by the time you get to, say, Friday, I think you could actually be maxing out below the average of 84, but for the most part, warm and humid. Rain chances become a better bet. All right, I know there's a 15% risk tomorrow, but a better bet would be Wednesday in the afternoon and then Friday into the nighttime hours going into Saturday, and consequently, it's an early call right now. But with that timing holding true, I think Sunday looks to be the better day of your weekend. So the almanac shows you your high temperature today was a hot one. It was 88 degrees. Could not find any official readings from the National Weather Service at 90, but I did find a 91 in Yonkers by one of my weather watchers, Claire, so thank you for that. But 88 in Central Park today, 4 degrees above the average of 84. I think it will be warmer tomorrow. I'm going to go for 90. And there's that slight afternoon risk for a shower or storm. Taking a peek here at what the radar picture serves up right now. There's really nothing out there. We had a couple of little rogue storms that pushed through for just a few of you out there. Bigger picture shows you what's going on. High pressure just south of the Great Lakes. This is the dominant factor in our atmosphere right now. This ragged, boy, and I'm telling you, it's ragged. This ragged little trail of clouds. I mean, I'm trying to trace it for you with my finger, but that's a front, okay? And that front is going to try to drop into the area, but this high is really not going to let it. So I don't think we're going to see a frontal passage, but I do believe some of those leading showers that could develop just because of the instability of the front itself could trickle in tomorrow. Better bet they trickle in on Wednesday. Then I want to talk to you about what's going on offshore. Look at this. It looks like a superhighway offshore with the northbound traffic, the southbound traffic. Well, this is the periphery of that high bumping up against a low pressure system, and right in there is your jet stream as well. What's interesting about the jet stream, let's go all the way down to Florida. We talked about Emily, now tropical depression. Well, Emily, once it bounces off the shore into the Atlantic, I say around Melbourne, Florida, sometime while you're sleeping, it's going to get picked up by that jet, and it's going to travel just like those red arrows and stays offshore. It's really not a storm for us. It's more of a storm for the fish once it gets to that place. But again, we talked about those numbers on Emily. Actually, there were 35-mile-per-hour winds at 5 p.m. There'll be 30-mile-per-hour winds with the most recent reading at 11 p.m. This is what it looks like at around 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. So there could be some rain showers out there. Maybe the isolated thunderstorms, where you see that little flash of yellow or orange, but it's not too much, but it is there. Then you get into your day on Wednesday. We're looking pretty good, but if you wait for it, it looks like it's a little bit more widespread of a chance to see some wet weather, possibly a little bit heavier as well. So the numbers look like this. We'll go for a 90 tomorrow with a minimal risk for some wet weather in the afternoon, but it is there. 89 on Wednesday, greater risk for some wet weather. Then Thursday, you're 86. Friday, you're back to an increased chance again for a thunderstorm at 84. And then you will start to feel the cooler air on the backside of that front, because we're going to go 82 Saturday, 83 Sunday, 81 on Monday. Just a cooler air mass will filter back in, but you know, you look at what we started, like the week I was on vacation, my Monday and Tuesday vacation, we didn't get out of the 60s.
Oh, it was in the 60s?
Out east, I was out east, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get out of the 60s, so it's all good, man. It's all good.
Did it hit 40 also?
No, I try to stay out of the 40s, but
Thanks.
it's a little chilly.